Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, it's your boy Skills. Hey, how y'all doing? Alright? What's up? Okay, so just got out of church. Got some really killer deals yesterday. Some of them actually still at the pawn shop. I put them on layaway, but I just got out of church, so I'm like, hey, you know what? Perfect time. I'm somewhat G'd up. Okay, and I got the fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Booyah. All right. So how y'all weekend going? What's going on? Okay, so here's the thing. I tell y'all about the first deal that I scored. So let's say it. Hey, say it with me. All right. 1, 2, 3, score. Okay. So the first deal I got was I went to my pawn shop and they had the $3 DVDs. So I was like, Blu Ray. So I was like, all right. So I ended up picking up a whole grip of them, at least $60 worth. So that was like probably it was all about 20. It was like 20 blues, which I paid $3 a pop for. I checked the prices on them. Some of them were like on Craigslist, Amazon, eBay. It's like $11. So hey, even if I get just 10, I didn't triple my money. So hopefully, a $60 investment turned out to be about $150. All right, if I get that, which I probably will, it's on like Donkey Kong. All right, so this is what I wanted to show you. Just a couple deals I scored yesterday. One of them was I had at this one pawn shop that I'm really cool with the people. This one guy was like, hey, you know what, Skills? I said, look, man, I'm trying to move this stuff. I said, okay. So what he did was, this right here is a Kodak PlayTouch, all right? And it's a video camera, does 1080p, really sick, all right? This one is an M590, all right? Now it takes regular digital pictures, but also does video as well, all right? This is 14 megapixels. This one, even though it does 1080p, it only takes 5 megapixels as far as pictures. But both of these, all right? Okay, if you go look on eBay, look on Amazon, they run you about 50 a pop, all right? Used for each one of these, all right? So that was $100, right? For both of these. Guess how much I paid? 75? Nah, lower. For both of these now, all right? 50, lower. Okay. Pawn shop I went to, where a dude gave me both of these. Okay, both of these cameras, the PlayTouch video recorder and then the regular 14 megapixel Kodak camera. Gave them both to me for a combined total of $30 plus tax. All right, so that's $15 a pop. All right, turn around and flip both of these for 50. All right, so I paid 30, could flip them for 150 a pop. All right, say it with me, y'all. All right, 1, 2, 3, score. Okay, all right, so I'll go and put these over here. All right, so that was pretty good. Okay, well, I went to another pawn shop and all right. Booyah, so that y'all can see it's got the inserts in there. That Fight Club, Blu Ray, I love these cats, alright, Dumb and Dumber. An old classic, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. The shootouts in this movie are epic. Alright. Gone in 60 seconds. And older stuff, so. I Am Legend. Alright. Legend of the Guardians. Sherlock Holmes. (2001) Space Odyssey. Alright. Killer movie. Alright. And Amadeus, which also this cat, who was that? He had said, oh, I can't think of what that cat's name is. I'm a player. Alright. Amadeus. Alright. Special director's cut. And Thor. With the special Blu Ray exclusive cover, which is really, really sick. And these were like pre-order specials. Try to find one if you want. Alright. And Alice in Wonderland 3D. Okay? Now, all these are cool, alright? You know, you got 12 movies here, right? Alright. And for $8 a pop, you know, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, and I scored this right here with the, there's a character code in here for Dampier. I don't know who Dampier is. Alright. So, this right here though, the original one like $25. I'm not paying $25 for that. The guy, you know, he ended up letting it go out the door for $15, which really wasn't that big of a score because I'm looking online, they're $35 at GameStop, but then it's like, you know, if you buy it from a private individual, it's like $20. So I'm not gonna make that much off this, you know, like I put on Craigslist, I won't. But hey, it's a little something, alright? But now, the rest of these blues, alright? Okay. Dude, he was talking to this guy, said, alright, check this out. He's like, we got a special. They said 3 for $20, right? Well, they got a whole grip of Blu-rays, right? I mean, a whole lot of them, like 3 shelves worth. So they were like, hey, we'll let them go. 4 for $20. I said, hold on, $5 a pop? I said, yep. So I said, alright, bet. So I started thinking, I'm like, okay, you know what? Some of these right here I know are worth a lot more than $5, right? So I was like, alright, bet. But then I was like, hey man, so what about the 3D Blu-ray? And he was like, dude, all of it's $5. And this was the same place where I had told you earlier where I tried to score this right here, like in that 3 for $20 deal, and they were like, no, because it's a 3D Blu-ray, alright? Different day, different person, booyah. So I got Alice in Wonderland. It's a 4-disc set. You got the 3D, the Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, alright, for $5, okay? $5. So, all these were a score, but this right here is probably the biggest score right here. Because even if I sell this separately, it will go for a lot more than $5, alright? So, patience paid off. No one, you know, was interested in it. The guy said, hey, you know, $5. So I was like, bet! So I got that for $5, okay? Really killer. I got Thor, and also it has a DVD. I don't know if the digital copy has been redeemed, plus the killer Best Buy cover, alright? So, all those for $5 a pop, alright? So say it with me, y'all. 1, 2, 3, score! Okay, so that's it. And like I said, the rest of them I just put them on layaway, like I said, because I didn't want to spend that much cash. But they're $3 a pop. I could turn around, flip each of them for double than that. So I'll probably end up making, you know, like at least 100 off of all those blues that I paid for. And if not 100, it'll be pretty close in the ballpark. All right. So there you go. So that's the score. Like I said, and this right here, this one. A 3D Blu-ray, period, for $5 is killer. But this right here, you know, I mean, that's it. I mean, you can see all the movies in there. I mean, you know, you got that right there. You have the regular Blu-ray. You got the 3D Blu-ray. Oh, yeah, and then a digital copy and a DVD for $5. You cannot go wrong with that. All right, so, all right, anyway, it's your boy Skills. Thank y'all for watching. You can hit me up on Pinterest, M4d Ski11z. You can also hit me up on my Facebook page, The Real M4d Ski11z. Hit me up on Twitter, M4d Ski11z. Also hit me up on Clout. And thank y'all so much. This weekend's been like really, you know, busy, and I haven't been able to check Clout and everything. But I promise I'll get back with you. Thank y'all for adding me as an influencer. And like, you know, just overnight that Sleeping Dogs video just like totally took off. So I think it's like at over 4,500 views. So spread the word. Like I said, I know the game's coming out. I will be uploading gameplay shortly. Like I said, all of it is, you know, like based on, you know, like the embargo and everything that's in place. So, and people, you know, like I'm still getting people, you know, hey, how can I get this early? You know, if you're a journalist, hey, you know, or you know someone in the industry, I'm pretty sure you could get early. I get it, get games early and review just because of where I work at, alright? I work at one of the biggest newspapers in the country and cover video games. I mean, they send me the games to play, to review. You know, I do unboxings and everything, and, you know, like write reviews or do a video review of them and everything. So that's how I get it early. And you're like, okay, well, how can I do that? Well, I'm actually going to be, I'm working on videos that, you know, tell people, you know, just how they can break into video game journalism. And I'll be honest, I mean, you can do it on your own, like your own site, but, you know, I got one of the biggest, excuse me, one of the biggest newspapers in the country backing me up. That, yeah, I got skills, but I mean, it really helps, you know, like one of the biggest newspapers, and they're like, hey, you know, even we could just say, hey, Willie Jefferson, Houston Chronicle, this is what he thinks about our game. So that's what I got on my side. It's not because of my sterling personality. Alright, anyway, it's your boy Skills. Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Be safe. Alright, talk to y'all later. Deuces.